Danny Moon is in the building. Where's my motherfucking Virgos at? Yo, I just finished watching the verses with Fat Joe and Ja Rule. That shit was dope, kid. And I wouldn't have thought it would have been that dope, but that shit was dope, kid. Ja really did it, yo. That shit was dope. I'm on my rap shit right now. Danny Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. I have nothing. Virgos, nothing. I'm going to let Spirit talk right through me. Spirit, can you please come in and give the Virgos some cards. When I'm quiet like that, y'all, I'm trying to hear what they're saying. All the cards and anything that I channel will not resonate with everyone. That's just how it is, y'all. Life is life. There's a lot of Virgos out there, so work with me. I am hearing new beginnings for some reason. New beginnings. Not for some reason, new beginnings for the Virgos. That's awesome. That is awesome. Ooh, get more information before you do anything, Virgos, anything new. I know it's a new beginning, and y'all are probably like, you know, ooh, I hit the phone. Y'all are probably like ready to go, but get more information. Any investments, any type, if you're buying a house, if you're moving, if you are changing jobs, whatever it is, please, please, please get more information, because there might be better opportunities or a better house or a better area, a better job. It might be a better something out there for you. So get more information. And we got the yes card. Yes, 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 yes. That's the best card in the deck, y'all. Because Spirit, God, the universe, your God, your Spirit, your universe is saying whatever questions you have, or whatever you are feeling nervous about or whatever, Spirit is saying it's okay. It's a yes card. Don't worry about it. Go through it, and see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's your yes. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get 2 more, please? Can I get 2 more for the Virgos? The Virgo Collective. Thank you. That one wanted to come out. Communicate clearly. Virgos, we had a talk about this, about your communication skills. So make sure that you're not in a rush, or you're not being hasty, or you're not being demanding. Make sure that you don't only communicate clearly, make sure that you listen clearly too. Do y'all see my earrings, y'all? I put them on just for y'all. I love my earrings. I love my earrings. I love my earrings. Bottom of the deck is let go, y'all. Let go of all that doesn't serve you. All of this stuff that's in your mind that you're carrying with you, the past, or whatever you're going through that was back then, or even was yesterday. Move forward. Move forward. Okay, forward. Spirit, can you come in and give the Virgo Collective some accurate messages, please? I'm hearing indecision, so I'm sure that y'all have a lot of decisions to be made in your lives right now, and you don't know which way to go. But let's just see what the cards are saying. Spirit, can you please give the Virgos, thank you. Look at that, 6 of Wands, victory. I don't care what decision you make. It's going to turn out victorious. I love it. I love it. Spirit, can I get some more for the Virgos, please? The Death card. This means you are shedding the old and going into something new. And whatever it is, it's going to be victorious, because as soon as you get more information, get some more information, and everything will be victorious, meaning you will leave this old crap behind, and you will be coming into your new blessings. Awesome. we go. Virgos, let's go. Let's go. Spirit, can we get some for this yes card? Can you tell me a little bit about this yes card, please? I don't know why I'm seeing love. Like, I'm seeing, like, King of Cups or Queen of Cups. I'm seeing the Cups card. And that's about emotions and love. So, maybe some of you are in a new relationship, or maybe just got a new job. Maybe you love your new job. Maybe that's what it is. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is money, 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 money. Pentacles is not only money. Pentacles is about your material wealth. Okay, it's about your home life. But still, you see that rabbit? That rabbit means abundance. I love it, y'all. Right under the yes card. Here we go. Spirit, can you give me something else for the yes card, please? So maybe it has nothing to do with love. Maybe it has something to do with this new, these new beginnings, and maybe it has to do with with a new job or a new position, something. But you getting new money. That's what I know. Okay. Spirit, can I get something else for the Virgos, please? For the yes card, please. Can you give me some more insight, please? I'm hearing leaving one and going to another. 9 of Wands, y'all. So this has been a tough time. You probably maybe have been looking for a job or wanting to leave your job, but you're pushing through. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior card. So that means you really have been struggling for a minute, probably mentally, and you finally got something. Or if you didn't get it yet, it's right around the corner, I promise you. Spirit, can I get something for communicate clearly? Communicate clearly. And remember, y'all, you have the death card, so that means shedding the old, coming into something new. And so going into this new phase, please make sure you, I don't want to say learn how to communicate, but learn how to communicate properly, okay? So that you can get your point across, but you also have to let the other person know that you're listening to them. But this is, because I don't want anything to impact your money. Spirit, can I get something for this communicate clearly card, please? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. This is celebration. This is family and friends. So maybe you're going to have to communicate clearly at a party, at a graduation, at a get-together, or maybe to us, maybe to your child. You know, maybe, you know how children can grow up and think they're grown and do their own thing. Maybe you need to communicate with them. Maybe it is a family member or something. 3 of Cups is about gathering together with friends and family. Okay, a function, an event. It doesn't have to be a lot of people. It could literally be 3 people. But it's under the communicate clearly card. So you're going to have a conversation with a family member or a friend. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The reading is going so well so far that I don't want to tell you anything bad, but I do have to tell you the truth. 3 of Cups could also mean a third party is involved in your relationship, and maybe you have an inkling of that, or maybe your intuition is on fire right now. But whatever it is, remember, it's under the card communicate clearly. So you need to communicate with your spouse ASAP. But before you do that, prioritize, write everything down, or at least think about what you're going to say before you say it. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more for the communicate clearly card, please? Thank you. This is the 10 of Swords. In this particular deck, this is the Witch deck, the modern Witch deck. So in this particular deck, there's 2 cards that look the same, which is this one. This one, one of the cards is 10 of Swords, which means a new cycle you're going into. And this is also the 10 of Swords, which means a new cycle you're going into, but you're going to be just fine. Usually when you go into a new cycle, people are nervous. They don't know what to do. They're not sure if they're making the right decisions. Spirit says, the words are on there, everything is fine. You see how the girl is looking at her phone? Okay? So don't worry about it, y'all. Don't second guess yourself. Don't think you're right about everything. Just go with the flow. Let spirit divinely guide you. Please. Thank you, Spirit. On the bottom of the deck, we have let go. So let's see what we have for this let go card, because you have to in order to shed the old and go into something new, you have to let the old go, okay? So Spirit, can you please give me some insight on this let go card, please? Ten of Wands, you're putting your burdens down. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you got the Ten of Swords, the Everything Fine card. And you have the Ten of Wands. And you went from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. So you are really in a really good space. Even if you don't know, because I'm feeling, Spirit is giving me the word confusion. So if you are confused right now about which way to go, or if you're making the right decision, Spirit's saying you are doing the right thing. You are taking action. You are taking the right steps forward, even if it doesn't feel right. You are doing the right thing. You're putting your burdens down. You're not saying, whoa, it's me anymore. You're not holding everybody and everything up on your shoulders, like the world on your shoulders. You're putting it down and you're thinking about yourself. And I love that, because that is where your new opportunities, your new cycle and your new beginnings are going to come in once you put these burdens down. And once you do that, these opportunities, or opportunity, it could be just one, will come right on in towards you. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get another one for the let go card, please? Can you give me some more insight for the let go? What exactly are they letting go? I heard the word obstacles, running away, Eight of Swords. This you have to let go. Eight of Swords is about being in your mind. Being in your mind. You're actually in your mind about letting these wands go. You're like, should I let this go? Shouldn't I let this go? You're still thinking about it. You're still carrying them. But you're at the 10 point. 10 of Wands. You're at the 10 of Wands. 10. That means a cycle is over, so you can put them down and you can get out of your mind. Eight of Swords is trapped in the mind, but it means you're trapping yourself in your own mind. So please realize that, so that you can move forward with clarity. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Can I get something for the opportunity card, please? I see money. I hear money, so there's money coming in. There is money, and it might not be a lot, but it's a start. You know what I'm saying? It's a start. Spirit, can you, thank you, Spirit. I see it. Thank you. Two of Wands. So, for this opportunity card, right, you have the Two of Wands. And this means there are more than one opportunity, more than one opportunities in front of you, okay? Again, this is past, present, and future. So this could be future energy that you don't know of yet. Okay, maybe 2 jobs, maybe 3, maybe 4. It could be many opportunities. You never know. You know what I'm saying? My advice to you, and I'm sure Spirit would agree with this, weigh out your options. Do not take the first thing that looks great to you. You know, you could get a job that has all the money in the world but has no benefits. Who wants that? Who needs that? I know most of you have kids, so you need benefits. You need benefits for yourself, okay? Also, you might get great benefits, but $2. You know what I mean? You need money to survive, so that's not going to work for you either. So when you're contemplating in this Two of Wands stage, and that's what I meant when I said earlier about confusion. You don't really know which way to go. But when you are making your decisions with this Two of Wands, I always tell people there's nothing wrong with contemplation. But don't get stagnant and don't get stuck there. Okay? That Two of Wands, I'm expecting you to turn that into Three of Wands. Three of Wands is, I know exactly what I want to do, where I want to go, what decisions I have to make, and you're moving forward with a clearer mind. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get another one for opportunity, please? I look crazy, y'all. It is 2:30 in the morning, and I am up, and I got to take my kids to school at 7:30. So you know, you Virgos, I love y'all. Strength, y'all. You can get through anything. Virgos, y'all are very strong. You are the Nine of Wands. The Virgos that I know, y'all are go-getters. You do get tired. You do get beat down. You do cry inside. You are hurting inside at some point. Sometimes, maybe even most of the time. But you keep going. Y'all are fighters, okay? That's awesome. Awesome. Spirit, can I get two more, please, for overall energy, please? Overall energy. Two more. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Virgos. Wheel of Fortune. And I tell everybody, yes, this has something to do with money. So your money is going to do a whole 360. I'm telling you right now. I'm not saying you're going to be rich or a millionaire or whatever, but hey, why not? You know, get a scratch off, do the lottery. You know, you never know. Do a Powerball. But Wheel of Fortune is about stepping on this wheel in the right direction with the right mind frame, with the right communication skills, and just a list of gratitude, what you're grateful for, instead of going over and over and over all the things that you don't have or how it used to be. You know, just stepping on this wheel and making sure that you're looking towards the future, staying positive, and keeping your vibrations high. That is awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, no. We was doing so good. Five of Wands, y'all. This is, and I know this is y'all Virgos. This is conflict of the mind. All right? Now, Five of Wands means conflict or competition. So because you having opportunities with jobs, this could be competition with you going out for a job. Other people could have the same skills, or even more skills. But I think it's more about how you present those skills, your skill set, and how well you are at your skill set. So I wouldn't worry about competition. But like I said, I think this really is conflict of the mind. And it could be with like family members. You're going through some conflict. I feel trust. I feel like there's no trust there. Somebody or many of you lost trust in something. Spirit, can you give me more on this Five of Wands, please? Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Look what popped out. Five of Swords. And I asked them to give me more on the Five of Wands. First of all, you got two fives here. You have two tens and two fives. So right now, Virgos, y'all are going through a change. There's lots of changes going on in your environment, in your life, period, just in your life. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I don't like to shine. So y'all are going through a lot of changes right now. But they are showing me a card in another deck, and the card is hostilities. So I'm thinking that internally y'all are going through a lot. I need you to take a step back, okay? Take a step back. make sure you take accountability for whatever you're doing, because I feel like this conflict of the mind is maybe making you not communicate not it's making you not communicate clearly. It's making you feel trapped in your mind. I feel like there's a lot going on around you, Virgos, but I also see that you do have opportunities. And it is time for you to put these burdens down and just to say, I'm going to go move forward, whether it's buying a house or letting go of a relationship. No matter what that relationship is, that could be a family, a cousin, a brother, or a spouse. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to let things go that don't serve you so that you can have a brighter future. Oh, and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like winning at all costs. And Virgos, I can see this a little bit with y'all because of the communication. Most of the time, Virgos, you are right about things, about a lot of things. But you're so interested in getting your point across, and you're so interested about being right, that you're hurting your situation, and you could even be hurting the people around you. You know what I'm saying? So again, take a step back, really look at the situation clearly, take a bird's eye view, be compassionate to whoever else's feelings. I don't care if that's at work, with family, whatever. Be compassionate to other people and what they're trying to tell you. Okay? And look at the bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. Six of Swords means moving to calmer waters, meaning you know what that means. Like, things was crazy for you, and now it's time for you to move forward to where you can get your sanity and get a new life, maybe, and or a new job, a new opportunity. But you're leaving from all that chaos, okay? Even if it was silent chaos of the mind, conflict of the mind, same thing. You are starting to put the burdens down and move forward, and I love that. I love this reading. This was awesome. This was awesome. Let me get you some angel guidance cards. I hope y'all are doing well, Virgos. The energy that I'm getting, I don't think y'all are doing bad. I just think that you have a lot on your minds right now. Spirit, can you take out a 3 for the Virgos, please? Harmony and resolution. So if you are at a place where you may be arguing with a family member, or if you are just stopped up in the head, like some people could just be clogged in the mind, of which way should I go? Where should I move? What job should I take? How do they like me? Should I be in this relationship? All these different complaints or questions in your head. It's about to make a full circle, and you will get a resolution, and you will feel like that. Harmony and resolution is coming your way. It's right around the corner, okay? I promise you. But honestly, you have to be open enough to receive it. You can't, Virgos, one thing I know about you, sometimes y'all can battle back. Like everything has to have a debate, or everything has to have, like a smart comeback or something like that. Sometimes you have to surrender and put your ego down and just say, what do you want me to do, God? You're God. Your universe. Like, what should I do? I'm gonna let you guide my footsteps. Sometimes you cannot be in control all the time, Virgos. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? I see it. Do the work. Spirit is giving you accurate advice right now about communication, about stepping back, about taking a bird's eye view, about not being hasty, making sure you make the right decisions, not being trapped in a mind, leaving everything in the past. This winning at all costs is a no-go. So Spirit is telling you what to do, but it's up to you to do the work. Okay? Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? Just 2 more. Thank you, Spirit. What did I say? Compassion. Compassion. The card, let me tell you something. This is how Spirit works through me. I tell you something and then they correlate it with a card so you know that I'm not lying. You have to have some compassion for where the other party is coming from. That doesn't mean lay down and die and give up. I'm not saying that. But you got to figure out where they're coming from when they're trying to express how they feel, or if they don't like something that you're doing, or whatever the situation is. I have no clue. You know, you have to put all of these cards towards your life. You know what I'm saying? But I know that Spirit is trying to say, work from the heart instead of the mind. That was good. Yes, that was good. 1 more, please, Spirit. Thank you. 1 more. That was really good advice. Thank you so much. Intuition and downloads. So a lot of you, intuition and downloads, a lot of you out there are my little magical witches. So y'all know about your intuition. When your gut is telling you to go left and you go right, come on now. Come on now. You know better than that. You know, use your intuition. Use your intuition, because that is a form of downloads. That is a form of Spirit trying to tell you something. Now they're telling me synchronicities: 222, 333, 1111, 1212, 77, 777, 888. It can even be like, it don't have to be 3 numbers. It could be 2 numbers, like 77, 88, 3232, whatever it is. If you're seeing a lot of numbers like that, or if you're pumping your gas and the amount is like 2323 or whatever, Spirit is really trying to get your attention, and you need to really listen. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. I look crazy. I was looking cute when I first started, but I was watching them verses and I was just dancing and sweating and boom, boom, boom. I feel so old. I'm sorry. Anyway, Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? 2 more for the Virgo Collective. If you want a private reading, sorry, dry mouth. If you want a private reading, you can hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com. I have like a $25 2-question and advice from Spirit spread. I have like 4-card spread for a 4 to 6 card spread for $35, and then I do $50 an hour for anything after that. So hit me up if you need a reading. And we will go from there, and we can expand on like the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands and being trapped in your head. We can expand on all of this. Earth and ground. Earth and ground. My little magical witches, y'all know about grounding. You should always stay grounded. You should always stay grounded. Go on YouTube University and just put grounding in, and it'll explain to you. But you should really earth and grounding. Spirit wants you to go outside and get some air. Hug a tree. I was telling another, I think I did a daily collective today, and I told them the same thing, I think. But you need to, and I'm not playing when I say hug a tree. You don't have to, but you should. You know what I'm saying? If you can find any like clean grass to walk in, try to take your shoes off and walk in the grass. Because remember, we co-create our lives. But before we was here, God created the earth first. There's electrolytes in the earth that when you stand and sit still, on concrete or outside, those electrolytes can really do something for your energy. Okay, if you don't believe me, look it up. YouTube University. Thank you. That popped out. Ease and grace. Ease and grace. Spirit just wants you to, this new cycle that you're in, Spirit wants you to move through it with ease and grace. No hostilities, okay? No hostilities, because honestly, that's not going to get you anywhere. At the bottom of the deck, we have courage and bravery. And you got the strength card in a whole other deck. So I know this reading is for you, Virgos, okay? Let me pull you some romance card for my romance people. I'm in a romantic call. I'm talking to my baby down by the yard. Am I showing my age? Is that an old song? I need a romantic call. But I just heard Spice's song. And it's like she did like a remake to that. It is so good. Spirit, can you please take a couple of cards out for the Virgos for their relationship, please? Relationship, please. Thank you. I need a romantic call. I'm talking to my baby down by the yard. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you see she's alone. This does mean like a relationship, but your love life can be with you, or your financial matters, like you can't go out to dinner, you can't take your spouse out or something like that, so it's causing some issues. But because of this reading and this spread, there's opportunities right around the corner for you, Virgos, right at your fingertips. Trust me, give it some time. And when I say time, I don't know, but when I say like it's right there, it's right there, okay? So do not let financial issues affect your relationship. You know, y'all supposed to be in it to win it, okay? For the long haul. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And didn't we say to leave all that junk behind? An X is an X for an X is an X is an X for a reason. Okay, so reconciliation. If this is something that you want, and both of you have changed and grown, then I can see you giving it a second chance. But if not, you know, just I just see a new beginning for you, Virgos, and I don't think you should be dragging the past in with you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And at the bottom of the deck, which I will give you another one. The bottom of the deck was the flirt card. Spirit is just saying, by that card, Spirit is just saying, go out and share your energy with the world. I don't believe in like flirting, like, hey, like, I don't believe in like flirting like that. But sometimes when you go out and not be so guarded, because Virgos, you could be guarded sometimes, and really let your guard down and let your energy be seen. Like attracts like. Okay, so this is the last card, and it says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, I love that. They're saying release the past. Don't let your past come back and bite you in the ass, okay? Don't even let your past back in. You know what I mean? Start anew. The first thing I said for Virgos was new beginnings, Okay? Leave the past in the past. Bottom of the deck, the last card. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Virgos, y'all are very independent. I get it. But maybe it's time to ask for help. It won't kill you. Okay, Virgos, email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com if you have any questions about anything, and I can walk you through it, okay? Danny Moon, I'm out.